Okay, so Sagittarius, your family could feel like you say whatever you want to say out your mouth. Okay, that is a Sagittarius thing. Okay, just say whatever the hell comes to mind. Okay, I feel like your family thinks that as well. Like, you just say whatever is on your mind. You could even be like sharp at the tongue, sarcastic, or like your family feel like you talk a lot of shh. Okay. I'm also getting like your family sees you as somebody who has boundaries. Okay, that you have boundaries. You don't play about your boundaries. You check people, and they need to be checked as well too. They can know that you have boundaries and you stand on them. Your family could feel like you guys had some conflict in the past. Okay. Disagreements. They could feel like you were in conflict with them or something. But I'm also getting like your family sees you as somebody who doesn't mind to make amends and forgive things, let go, and just you may not forget, but you're willing to let go of the past or the things that did transpire between you and your family. Your family could see you as somebody who's a business person. Okay, so you can own your own business. Also getting, they just see you as somebody who's in a leadership position. Okay, you're a leader. You take control. You are influencing in some type of way. People are inspired by you in some type of way, that people look up to you. Feel like you're financially secure. Okay, you're not needing or wanting anything. Your family sees you as somebody who's prosperous. Yeah, your family definitely sees you as somebody who's rich, whether it's like rich in reality, rich in your 3D world, or you're like rich mentally, spiritually, you're rich in spirit. Okay, take that how it resonates, but they definitely see you as somebody who's wealthy. You're abundant. Again, you're prosperous. Some of them can feel like you're a little snobby as well too. Maybe a little arrogant or full of yourself. Okay, and you guys could have a Virgo, Libra, Leo, or heavy Virgo or an Aquarius in your chart, in your big three, or a lot of those placements in your chart. I'm also getting heavy Virgo, Aquarius, Leo, or Libra is also the family members that view you this way. I feel like your family does see you as like somebody who's the peacemaker. Okay, you try to bring the peace. Okay, you try to again, it's like you are the mediator sometimes in the family conflict. Okay, something like that for some of you guys. They could also see you as somebody who's money focused. You're definitely focused on your bag, your finances. Okay, somebody could be born on the 5th. Okay, somebody could be born in May, as well as who these family members are. Some of your family members could see you as bossy. Okay, as well too. You like to tell people what to do. Okay, but I'm just getting like you could be a heavy, like a shit talker. Okay, because again, y'all are known for that. I'm full of Sag in my chart myself. Okay, so you guys, yeah, it's like you talk your stuff and you say what you gotta say, whether playing or serious. Okay, they just see you as somebody, you could just even talk a lot. They could just see you as somebody who talks a lot. But overall, I feel like they see you as somebody, you're not for the drama. Okay, you're the type of person, you are a peaceful person, always wanting peace. You live for peace. Okay, you just want peace. Okay, at the end of the day, you want to be focused on your bag, on your money. Some of you guys, they also like see you as somebody who's just very direct. Okay, like I said, back to the speaking. Okay, back to the communication. You're very direct. Okay, they feel like you make things very clear. You're direct. You're not the type to beat around the bush with them. Like, if there's something you gotta say, you gonna say it, and you're not gonna have no cut cards when you say it. Okay, what else? How does Sagittarius' family see them? Your family members could also feel like you're very intellectual. Okay, very smart, educated in some type of way, but more so like having to do with your intellect, your communication, how you speak, how you talk. Okay, the words you may use, your intellect. I want to say your family members view you as somebody who, rides their own wave. Like you're never like copying anybody. You're never trying to do what other people do. They can see you as somebody who's authentic. You're yourself, okay? You ride your own wave. You do what you want to do, okay? You don't live by society rules or something, maybe. Again, you don't inspire to be like other people or do what other people do. You in your own lane, riding your own wave. If you copying anybody, you copying your higher self, something like that. Your family could see you as somebody who's a night out. You're always up late at night, getting things done late at night. I'm also getting like your family could see you as a moon child, okay? So they see you as somebody who's very intuitive, emotional, and artistic even, okay? And that's what I'm picking up, a lot of intuitive energy. Something about you could be very intuitive. Your family also sees you as somebody who's very feminine, very in tune with their femininity, okay? You're very soft spoken, you're very nurturing, very caring. Yeah, and I said this, I'm using my clarifier cards now. It's like I'm getting like your family sees you as somebody with a lot of money. Like I said, some of you guys, your family sees you as somebody rich, whether you're rich or not. But they be looking at you like, yeah, she got money, he got money. So your family thinks you have a lot of money or something. They view you as somebody who's woke, okay? Some of you guys, you're psychics, okay? But they see you as somebody who's very woke. Some of you guys, your family members, see you as somebody who's very much into the chakras of the body. Like maybe you're very educated when it comes to your chakras, the 7 chakras. I heard it's more than that, but like, yeah, you could just be very educated on that. But your family feel like one thing for sure, you gonna know what's going on. You're very conscious of what is going on, like even when it comes to the world too. Some of you guys, your family feels like you use your femininity to get what you want, okay? So some of your family feel like you really like turn that feminine side on when you want something from somebody. You know how to use your feminine side, okay, to get what you want. Your family could also see you as somebody that people want to be like. They see you as somebody where people want to copy you, actually, okay? And that's what I said. Didn't I say something about you being a leader, an influencer in some way? People want to, you're not the follower, you're the leader. People actually want to follow after you. So yeah, it's something about your family feeling like you have a lot of people copying you or wanting to be like you in some type of way. Some of you guys, your family members, feel like you can see right through them, okay? It's like even your family could know not to play with you or bring you any conflict, because it's something about you being able to see right through them and you not for it, none of that, okay? It's like they know that maybe you have a low tolerance or something, okay? But it's like, I want to say like your family could see as somebody, they can't even bring anything to your doorstep because you're gonna just know, you're just gonna see right through them, okay? You're gonna see right through the BS or whatever they're trying to bring, and you like nip it in the bud right away. Your family could see as somebody who's always like in your head, maybe. Yeah, your family definitely sees you as some type of psychic, Sagittarius, whether you're one or not. They just feel like you can read people's minds, okay? So let's just say that like for the people who aren't psychics, you're not really able to predict things or see through things, but it's like your family sees you this way. They see you as somebody who could read people's minds, read people's mind very well. You're empathic, okay? And, with you being psychic, you're able to, like, predict the future. And they feel like you've always been able to predict things that, didn't even come around yet, okay? Or you always know how they're feeling without them even having to tell you just yet. Like, before they even tell you, it's like you already know. You already said something that was irrelevant to what they were thinking, something like that. Your family is viewing you as somebody who's very mentally intelligent, okay? Very emotional intelligent. I'm also getting your family sees you as somebody who doesn't settle for less. Like I said something about this. It's just something about your family knowing that they can't even treat you less than you deserve, or they know that when other people come into your life, that you're not going to allow that from other people. Because, like, you don't even allow that with them. Like, you don't settle for anything less than what you deserve. And that's how your family views you. Your family could also view you as somebody who's very happy, okay? Heavy on your family seeing you as somebody who has money. You could look like a bag of money. Your family just looks at you as somebody who's wealthy, who's rich, okay? Again, you either look like it or you're actually always spending on your family. You're always looking out for other people, gifting people, giving people money, so they think you're rich. Your family could also see you as somebody who's very grounded, okay? You're grounded in some type of way. I want to say it's mentally, okay? You're very maybe in control of your emotions, or, something is grounded within you, and that's how your family sees you. You're a grounded person. You're not like all over the place. You're not unstable, okay? Whether, again, mentally, financially, emotionally, you're not all over the place. Somewhere you are grounded. Your family sees that you're stable, you're grounded. I'm also getting like, for some of you guys, your family sees somebody who has a loving, open heart. Okay, your heart is open. Yeah, you're very loving. Your heart is open. You have a balanced heart. You give just as much as you receive. You have a giving and receiving nature. Something about that empathy again as well too, which is why you're like an empathic maybe for some. You have empathy as well for others. And it's just something about you, and that's where you're stable at. It's just something about you being very healed, and that's what causes you to have this grounded stableness within you. Also, again, like your family could see you as somebody who ain't green, okay? Like I said, it's just something about you don't let people play with you. People can't play with you, not even when it comes to them. They're your family, not even because y'all family. You don't let anybody play with you, get over on you, scam you, none of that. Something about you, your family sees you as somebody who ain't green. Your family could also view you as somebody who's very like anxious or anxiety, or you have like anxiety. They see somebody who could get worked up a lot, okay? For some, like your family sees you somebody who's just kind of always nervous or scared. I'm getting like somebody tapping their leg a lot. What else? Chewing gum. Kind of pacing back and forth, okay? Something about your family seeing somebody who could be a little anxious. For some, a little hyper. They can know you to have like a little bit of anxiety. I'm also getting your family could also be scared of you in some type of way, right? I know that sounds crazy, right? But your family feels like you make them nervous, okay? They're scared of you in some type of way. And it doesn't have to be like you're no bully or anything. Some of you are. Some of you are. Like I said, you could be sharp on the tongue, okay? You could be bossy or something. Maybe when they like try you or test you, even if it's just for fun, they don't know what they're gonna get type shit. So that could be what it is. And that's for some. I'm also getting a scenario where like you guys, again, it's something about your intellect, how smart you are, how educated you are, and it makes people scared or nervous. Some of you guys, that's what it is too. Some of you guys are psychics. Like I said, you could see through people. You could read minds, okay? You can predict things, okay? It's like they are scared of that, okay? Your family really maybe some of you guys again who are actually psychics, or even if not, like I said, if you could just read people, read minds very well, things like that, read energy. Yeah, that's what I'm getting to. Some of you guys, you're empaths. Your family sees you somebody who's empathic because it's something about you being able to feel people's emotions or see through people, read people's minds. And I'm getting like your family is scared of that. They're scared of the fact that of you maybe knowing something they don't want you to know, or just how much you be on the money with something, because something about it, like you are just able to see through the bullshit is what I want to say. And even if it's not no BS, it's just like you can see through things. You can read the room very well, things like that, and it makes your family nervous. Some of you guys, not gonna lie, your family is scared Let's just say they be worried, they be nervous, they be scared, thinking you're gonna read them to filth. Again, some of you guys are psychics and they think you're gonna expose some of their dark secrets that, no one ever told. That that they try to hide. And for those who aren't, again, you can read the room very well. You can read minds, and it's like they're scared that you're going to read the fuck out of them in some type of way and find something out, okay? Wow, okay, so I definitely had some psychic baddies here, some empaths, okay, again, or you're just able to really read the room, okay? And your family, you low-key be having your family on edge about you, okay? So that's what I'm getting for Sagittarius. This is how your family views you. I hope you guys enjoyed your reading, and I'll see you on the next one.